Hi there, this is Courtney Long, angel communicator and life purpose intuitive. Welcome to this week's Intuitive Angel Insights for the week of September 5th through the 11th. We are working with the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, my very favorite deck. And just to save a little time, I've actually already called on the angels, God, Source, Spirit, Universe, the fairies of love and light, and drawn the two cards. And holy moly, these are powerful messages. First one is ego. There's 3 different possible meanings on the card, so just see if any of them really resonate with you. The first one is the illusion of being trapped. Second one, placing too much importance on material items, and that could even be around money as well. And third one, getting caught up in fear and worry. Getting caught up in fear and worry. And what the angels are showing me around this card, they just show me an explosion, like a firework, all this kind of fiery, explosive energy. And they said, don't give up. You might feel like you're trying to manifest something, or it could be romance, it could be something with your life purpose or your career, or something with abundance, or anything that you've been having as your intention and you feel like you're moving toward it. And some moments you see the light at the end of the tunnel, you get signs and hints that you're on the right path. And there's other moments when you give into maybe fear or worry or doubt, and they're showing that you are just on the verge of this, whether it's breakthrough or whether it's like a new level of being or stepping through this wall or barrier. It's like you're right there. What you want is right there. And there's just this almost like a thin veil keeping you from it. And I don't even know if keeping you from it is quite the right phrase, but they're showing me a thin veil, and like what you want is just right there. Almost like you could just reach out. And for some of you, what you want is already there. And it's a matter of opening your eyes, raising your vibration, opening your heart, and recognizing that you already do have what you want. You already do have what you want. If this applies to for romance, it could be the person that you will be really happy with is already in your life. Or it could be about appreciating the romantic partner you're already with, or you're looking for someone. Maybe you've already met the person, they're a friend, and you didn't realize there was a romantic connection. So there's lots of different possibilities around that message, but just basically what they're showing is don't buy into the illusion. Don't buy into the illusion of being trapped. And Archangel Shamuel wants to work with you this week on really opening your heart and being open to possibilities and letting love in and being happy. And he's saying right now that if you have any goal or intention for this coming week, let it be to be happy. And just say to the universe, say even to your angels that you're willing to be happy. You might not know what being happy fully feels like, or you might not know what that would look like in your life, but just your willingness to be happy, or your willingness to say yes to your own soul's growth and to this next venture, this next adventure for your life, your willingness to step into that is all that it takes, knowing that you're safe, you're comforted, your angels are surrounding you in love. And they're saying it is a safe passage. It might feel like, you're in the midst of this change and it can be scary and there's that fear of the unknown. But they're saying you're totally safe. Just kind of go with the flow. They're saying chill out. And they're showing me an image of floating on a raft on a river. Just go with it. And you'll be very pleasantly surprised about what comes for you. But just know that your lovely ego is going to be challenging you right now, because you are moving into this higher vibration. And this month, especially September, is about all kinds of positive changes and all kinds of new things rumbling, and it's like things surfacing, beautiful things surfacing. So your ego, it's afraid of change. It wants to kind of keep you small and hold you down, and partially to keep you safe. It thinks that that's going to keep you safe. Your ego just doesn't understand the way that your heart is opening and your soul is evolving and whatnot. So just know that your ego is going to freak out here and there, and that's okay. Just don't believe it when you get afraid or when you face self-doubt. And if there's something that you feel like you are buying into in your life that isn't quite true, it could be self-doubt, it could be fear, it could be the illusion that you don't have enough money, or you don't have enough friends, or like just something. Just see what you feel like is this kind of negative story in your life that you've been buying into, and the angels are going, no more. Close that book, toss that book away, be done with that story, and write yourself a new, very empowered story. You really are. They're showing you writing and painting. They're just like, you really are co-creating your life. So it's up to you to decide what new chapter or new book you are stepping into in your life. It's pretty empowering. And we've just come from a full moon this weekend, or over the last few days. This is a very important time also to really set your intentions for what you want. What do you want this month, and what do you want for the rest of this year? It's the last 4 months of the year, which is crazy, right? Okay, second card, Princess of Autumn. Very fitting, since we're going to start to transition into autumn now. And the energy of this princess is studious, responsible, cheerful, and mischievous. I never know which way to say it, so I just say both of them. Okay, and the good news is, see which one of these resonates with you. It says happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. That's exciting. Or it could be well thought out plans that go perfectly, or plans going perfectly. Or it could be needing a little push to get going. Needing a little push to get going. And that's so sweet. The angels are really emphasizing that push. And again, it's about not buying into the fears or the worries or self-doubts that come up, but really just step forward. And I just read a quote this morning that said, "Fortune favors the brave." Fortune favors the brave. And that is exactly the energy that the angels are showing for you this week, this month. Be brave. If you're not quite sure what is happening inside of you and what's happening in your outer life, just show up. Just show up with an open heart, open eyes. Be willing to be on the journey and to be that bright light that you are, that beacon of love that you are, and enjoy the happy news that comes, the opportunities that are coming your way. And they're showing me lots of music, but it's so funny. They're showing me a keyboard that is not just, a rectangular keyboard. It's wavy, almost like energy. And they're just showing you walking on this keyboard, like your life being musical and walking on it and flowing with it and enjoying it every single step of the way. And then for some people, this message this week is also about really taking seriously your next steps. If you're feeling called to do some research about your next steps for your life purpose or your career, or maybe you're being called to study or take some kind of class or go on a retreat, something that you feel you're being guided to learn, really heed that call. And Archangel Zadkiel is stepping forth, the angel of teaching and learning, and he's really emphasizing, heed that call. Your soul is calling you to learn something new. And it could be, diving into a book on a certain topic that you're wanting to learn, but really honor that. There's something very special, magical, and healing for you in learning that. It's going to open up some nice doors for you. Okay. All right, that is the angel's message for the week. It's a beautiful week, and it's going to be an exciting week. And I'd love to hear from you if you'd like to share below the video what this week's message means to you. What you feel you're stepping into, or you need that little push to get going, and what is that illusion that you feel like you have been buying into, but you're not going to buy into anymore. Pretty empowering. Okay, I have a really special virtual free event to share with you. This coming Sunday, September 11th, we will be having a global peace meditation. It'll be on Zoom webinar platform, and it's completely free. And the meditation is for world peace. It'll be with the angels, and we'll connect with our hearts, send love around the whole world, and it's going to be very powerful. So if you feel guided to be part of that, please do. Your light can really make a difference. The link is below. The information is below. Also, check out the free gift for this month. The link is below. And then if you can join us on Sunday, September 18th, we will be focusing on confidence with Archangel Michael. Worldwide live stream event, the Angel Meditation Club. The details are below. Sending you tons and tons of love for your week. Enjoy this adventure. I'll talk to you soon.